How would I go? What happened? I don't feel. What happened? Did you take? Wow. That was. I am in. Wow. Good job, Carth. Thanks, buddy. That hurt. Oh, but. Oh. Oh. What else was she hiding in here? Let's see. Well. So does this make us the most dangerous assassins on Terrace? You know, Carth, I know you're not a fan of bounty hunter work, but I gotta be honest. We could really use that money, and we didn't start the fight? That wasn't our fault. Also, I'm pretty sure she was an assassin. Kind of seemed like someone you were, you know, kind of okay with maybe taking out.
What?
I don't know, I think I remember you saying something about that. Let's get out of here. I can already feel my throat starting to get all kinds of lower city gunk in it. Ooh, there's another apartment door. Okay. Quiet. I appear to be out of a shield, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more of them. Well, this should be nothing compared to that last lady. Take him out! Carth?
You asked for this.
There you are. I wondered where you were. You weren't helping a lot, but... I mean, that one guy, he stood no chance. There's two of us. He was outgunned. Like, 3 guns to 1. Because you use, 2 of them. Because you just gotta be that guy, don't ya? That does not surprise me one bit about you. Okay. I think we found just about everything we're gonna find down here. Perhaps it would be best to go up and turn in some bounties. Maybe fight a couple more arena duels, Make sure everything's in tip-top shape. Buy any equipment we need. Things like that. Nothing like a cantina. Feels, there was a lot of fights when we were here, but I gotta be honest, man. I feel a lot safer in here than I did down in that Undercity. Them's just facts, dude. Alright. Bounty hunter face on. Good, you ready to go? Sup, Zax? No, I'm here to collect down a bounty. Well, I happened to run into this lady named Selvin. I actually planned on hiring her, but then I recognized her face, so I had to take care of her. This is Selvin we're talking about. Like you said, all the other bounty hunters that went up against her died. I think 400's more right. Fine. Alright, well, then I guess I'll be going now. I seem to remember him being a lot more pleasant last time we spoke to him. Oh well. I've been thinking about it, Carth. Honestly, I think Honestly, I think I probably should work on how I talk to people. Probably wouldn't be too bad if I kept working on those doors as well. And, I keep thinking about it. And it would probably be good if, I kept working on, you know, it's just this blaster feels good in my hand, is all, so just thought you should know. I think I'm getting the hang of this again, you know? I think I'm beginning to come... It's starting to feel like my blaster. It's not just a blaster. Does that make sense? You probably understand. Yeah, you've got one of those that you've kind of customized out. Speaking of customized out... Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's something we should look into. What's going on over? Oh. Get ready for a fight, Carth. Take him down. Go get him, Carth. Oh. That guy is, yeah. Alright, now take out the other lackeys. Pew pew pew. Come on, Carth. What are you... There you go. Alright, one more. Got him. I really am starting to feel like we're starting to build up some cohesion as a team, you know? That wasn't one of them. Oh. Or sucker's got some... You know, they haven't bothered us. I don't think we need to bother them. Maybe later. Let's, but... Oh, no, this isn't... I took a wrong turn. Dadgummit. Don't you hate it when you do that? You think you're going one way, then you go the other way? Like a metaphor for life, Carth. Like a metaphor for life. Let's go back to the safety of the upper city real quick. Feels good to be back up here. Oh. What, do you disagree?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, just... You know. I've been saying a lot. You've just kind of been standing there listening to me. I feel like I'm not really talking with you. I'm talking at you, and I'd rather talk with you?
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I mean... I don't want to argue.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust
Sir,
easily.
we're in the middle of a conversation.
For good reasons, which are my own.
Yeah, I understand that, but... We have to work together or we're not going to make it off this rock. So, Carth, it has plenty to do with me.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Okay, so... But what do I have to do with Malak and Revan? That's not me. I mean... Again, you're projecting, Carth. We've talked about this.
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others. Good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying that... I gotcha. I thought you were saying that the dark side had nothing to do with why Malak and Revan... No, yes, yeah, you're right. Yes, no, the soldiers... You know, shouldn't have joined the Sith, but I haven't joined the Sith, Carth. I mean, I wore that outfit once, but we went over this. It was to sneak past a guard.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright. Fine. I'm sure we'll pick this up later. Gotta be honest. It seems like this might be pretty good for you to talk about it. This guy. Man, he is still just so annoying. Alright. Honestly, Carth. You know, now that I think about it, which dude? I took that wrong turn downstairs and down on the lower levels, and now I remember what direction our house is. I think it's this way? I hope it's this way. I don't want to... It takes forever to get anywhere up here. Yeah, here we go. So we want to go south. Yeah, that's right. This is the right way. Again, Carth, though, I gotta be honest. It does feel a little bit like you're projecting. Just a little. I understand. You know, you've been betrayed before, and, that's hard. I get it. That, you know, that can be hard to take, but I haven't done anything. So, you know, it's not healthy to blame other people for things they haven't done. Especially when what happened to you happened so long ago and happened under very specific circumstances. That's all I'm saying. Have you ever considered speaking to a professional about this? You know, a therapist? I know a couple. Well, I think I do. I know a couple bartenders anyways, and they're like really cheap therapists. Well, I guess that depends on how much you drink. Because I mean, if you drink a lot, then you're basically spending the same amount of money. So at the end, they're not really that much cheaper. Alright. It does feel good to be back home. We haven't... Yeah. It feels good. Alright, let's have a look-see at what we've got. See if we can do anything. Ooh. Ooh, defense bonuses. That would be good. You know, Carth, I gotta be honest. You seem to be able to take a lot more damage than I can, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I am gonna go ahead and throw this vibration cell into this vibroblade prototype I found just in case. Huh, well, I mean, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, you know, your blaster. It's personal, right? Suppose it couldn't hurt to upgrade it either. Probably be a good thing. There you go. Yeah. Make it a little easier to see people and shoot them. Awesome. I wonder if there's anybody who sells anything like that. That would be good. Alright, let's go. Come on, Carth. Let's go ahead and make our way. Actually, what have you get? Hey, Laram. What do you have? Yeah, I want to see what you've got for sale. Don't remember. That military suit. Oh, you've got one of those. This is different. This is just a heavy combat suit. Ooh, light battle armor. Have anything... Oh. I see. Ooh. Hmm. Well, I will take that energy shield off of you. Do I have anything to sell? Dock sticks. Don't need those. And I just don't ever use this ion blaster. Or really this blaster rifle. Am I not up? Silly me, I forgot to put that stuff on. What's wrong with me? Get myself killed. I wasn't, you know, paying closer attention. Shield on, you got one. I'll just throw this extra one on here. And yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You know, it's interesting. We've got this on. I feel like I can really just drown out some of the background noise. Not you, Carth. Not. Although you don't make much background noise, do you? But you know, just the. I feel like I can think just a little more clearly with these on. I don't know what it is. Probably something about some temporal psionic wavelength helping regulate my biorhythm or something. Some fancy medical term that I'm not fully understanding. Let's talk to Zelka over here while we're here and
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. However...
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
And I appreciate that. That's good. I really was just hoping to see what you have. I'd love to be able to use that. That just seems so useful. I have a feeling that at some point I'm gonna want to use that. I'm gonna buy it. Yep, right here, right now. It happened, Carth. You saw it. I bought something in preparation for the future. I know, I'm just as surprised as you. Wouldn't have expected me to do something like that. But you know what they say. Time is money. And I think I've just saved myself some time. What's going on over here? I've seen children running around here before.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Hey. Yeah, don't... Get out of here. Pick out somebody your own size. Or... That doesn't really work in this situation. Get out of here, kids. You brats.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Yeah, well, get out of here, you little punks, or I'm gonna beat the snot out of you.
Ah! Run for it!
Well, look, man, you look like you got kind of banged up there, like you said, so here, let me show you. You know, not all humans are bad. Here, have a med pack. Yeah, well, I'm feeling good, Carth. That's the long and short of it. I think by the end of this, Carth, do you have a problem with what I've done? What's up, bud?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, look. You've been making weird faces behind my back. I know you think I can't tell, but this place is really shiny, so I can see your reflection on a lot of things. So, let's go ahead. What else do you have to say to me? Let's continue the discussion.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, you said that, but then... Look, I've told you about this before. I think it could be very cathartic for you, and it could be really important. So, I mean, don't you think you feel better if you discussed it? Maybe help work you through some of these lingering issues?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
Okay, no offense, but you say that name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Carth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Even after that, you didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners.
Wow.
I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Okay, so... I mean, do you really believe that? Do you honestly believe you could have stopped that? You honestly think that it's somehow your fault this happened?
I don't know, maybe. He might have killed me if I tried, or I might have killed him. I was stupid, however, and I let him go. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I'd probably do the same thing in your shoes.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay, okay. Jeez. Start making progress, then suddenly, I don't want to talk about it. Brr, brr, brr. You know, we were making progress, Carth. I suppose there's still hope for you yet. You know, I don't think I'm going the right way. Where's this? Where's this cantina? My map. No. Come on. Every time. I've gone the wrong way again. All these buildings look the same, Carth. And all the people... Look, I don't want to be rude, but all the people wear kind of the same clothes. So they all kind of look the same. Lovely statue, though. Maybe I should try and pay attention to the statue. Maybe that would make it easier for me to figure out where I'm going. I think I'd be better at this by now, but... No, yeah, see? That's the problem. They've got the exact same statue. You know what? You know what? The wrecked escape pod is still there. That's what we're gonna use as our land marker. I'm surprised they haven't cleaned it up yet. We've been here a couple days. Huh. It is pretty big, though. They're probably protocol and all kinds of yellow tape and stuff to go through. Hey, Kebla, I want to see if you've got anything.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
You don't remember me, do you? This is like the third time you've told me that. You don't remember me at all. Ooh, that would be pretty nice. You have Huh. We really just don't have anything that's special except for this suit, and I can't afford it. Right? I don't... Do I need a... I think it's always good to have an extra... You know what? Here, have that. It's not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough, but... It's probably good to have a couple extra things lying around. Or have one extra suit of armor lying around, at least. Alright. I'm gonna go fight a couple duels, maybe get us some extra money. And then, by then, I think I can say as much confidence as I can, anyways, and take on everything the Undercity has to throw at us. Alright. Sup, Azure? Haven't seen me in a while, have you? Oh, thanks. That's right. I never did pick up my money from fighting Gurlon. Next, then. Yeah, bring it on. Yep, bring it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking
Stand to the side.
Step into
That's
the
a
big
classic
leagues.
pose.
I give you the mysterious stranger.
Bring it on, girl. Start by loading up that shield, and then let's take a couple opening shots. Now let's hit him with some fast ones. And run over to the side. She'll never see it coming. And then another fast one. Now open up it again. Just some basic shots. Bring it on, Ice. Pew pew. There we go. Now let's fire again quickly. Pew 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 pew. Oh, Carth could see me now. Ah, that one kind of hurt. That one also kind of hurt. When she hits, it hurts. What has she got going on with her gun? Alright. Now, for what she'll never expect. Going in close. Never saw it coming. Yeah, come on. Let's go. That's right.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
You know, I don't know, Carth, who that announcer guy is, but he is good. He is really good at what he does. Let's get our money. What's up, Azure? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. That is money in our pockets. I am feeling good about that. I am still in pain, though. Should come as no surprise. Kinda hurts. Kinda hurts. Not gonna lie. Although, I guess we are gonna run by the medical facility, and I bet you he'd fix me up right. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. He would do that. Plus, we never, excuse me, we never routed him out to the Sith. All right, so here's what I think the plan is, Carth. I think we are gonna go get ourselves healed up over here, and then we're gonna make our way to the Undercity for the first time. I just hope it's nothing like my dream.